All right. That's handled. All right. I think I sorted this out last night, but I want to check. Yeah. Okay. We need to. I need to do this glitch at some point. One, two. We have like 2.5 boxes of alphas. We need to do this glitch. What is? What is the? Oh, right. But we cannot do the glitch right now because we'll waste our money. I have so many. I have 2.5 boxes of alphas. But the money cap is 10 million. So we can't do the glitch right now. Oop, that's the whole freaking screen. Not do that one. Pop that back. Why is that not lining up? Yeah, whatever. At this point, I'm just gonna remove this. I'm gonna be honest. It's not gonna happen at this point. We're at a point. Oh, right, they were up like... Oopsie. Do. How do I even... Oh, it's this one right here. Bye-bye. It was like this? Oh, I think these were upside down, but I don't care enough. I genuinely cannot remember what it was like. It's good enough. That works. Oh, right, because we had the Elden Ring thing between them. Oh, right. Yeah, that's why it was weird. That's why it was looking weird to me. Yeah, we need these back. I was just like, why does it still look weird to me? Yeah, that's why. Alright, well, it's back to this. Hooray for more Vespiquens. Let's see if we can't get lucky. At least for the love of God. We just need one more or two more. We just need one more, then we can move on to its tasks. Its move tasks. It took 3 hours last week, and we still didn't finish it. So now we must just go back and forth until we find a Vespiquen in a tree. Damn you, game. Hooray! Nothing. Great start. And well. Get this damn Vespiquen at some point today. What? Why did it swap? Alright, short game. Why not? 100 freaking oh my god. Whatever. We'll get him back at some point. I literally didn't even have my hand on that half of the controller. I don't know how that swapped. Yeah, it's the arrows. Yeah, my hand wasn't even on that side of the controller. I was just holding this. Oh, whatever. Oh, wait, we'll be back. That camp. Nope, my frickin' bird. I hate you, dear. We are... Can't check. Make sure I'm online so someone can give me my freaking bag back. Oh, game, please, give me a shaky tree. There's one. Please be a Vespiquen. Oh my god. Well, that was quick. Sweet. Well, that was convenient. 3 hours yesterday, and I even went like 15 minutes over and didn't find it. And then today we just get it on the very first damn shaking tree, of course. And within 10 minutes. Why not, game? Why not? Alright, let's... Oh, I can't. Stupid Yen is on me. There. Do I have a best Pokemon Omni yet? I do. What do we need? Agile's 15, Bug Buzz, Air Slash. I need to get Air Slash on there. Recover is useless to us. Alright, we need to go check the lady. I didn't even figure that out. Damn. Wait, power shift. Hey, give me that. And now let's go get these done. Good. Alright. It was Agiles. Get 5 Agiles each go. I didn't. I pressed it twice, and it swapped around. Ugh, goodness. Waste. Next Bidoof, please. That's not what I want. Like, why does the lock-on do that? That's one thing that I haven't talked about before, but that drives me insane. Like, I was staring straight at one Bidoof, go to hit lock-on, and it locks onto something on the complete opposite direction. That makes no sense. I think Bug Buzz is when we use 40 of. Pretty sure, anyways. We'll figure it out. See how fast we can get through this. Hello, Mr. Weasels. I saw a Bidoof. There he is. Alright, almost through the Bug Buzzes. Making quick progress. I honestly was not expecting to get to the new tasks this quickly. But hey, can't complain about that. Yeah, Bug Buzz is the 40s, and Air Slash is 25. Okay. Sounds good. Got him. Let's see. Looking at the clock, I bet we have this. I bet we have Vesperclan done before the 45-minute mark. I don't think we quite get it done before the half-hour mark, but I think we get it done before the 45-minute mark. Hello, Mr. Ponyta. Turn around, please. I missed. Wait, there was a Bidoof there? I didn't even see him. Stealth Master Bidoof, but he still got freaking smacked in the face with a metal ball. Or I guess would have in this one. Round. You. Didn't miss that time. And we're gonna need these, so I'm gonna quickly swap. What? It just started raining and the Rapidash vanished. Right in front of me. I've never seen that before. It can just despawn right in front of your face. Alright, well, fair enough, I guess. I see how it is. Frickin' horse. Alright. More wormholes. Get them. Missed. Do it. Aha. We missed. And there it goes. That's for Quinn. Ah! Love it. Catch up. Alright, who's next? How about all these Shinxies down here? Get something less attacky for the moves. Go what needs to be level 3, we'll take that. You know, that's level 3, not a pair. Ah, this will work. I don't think this is a Thunder Shock, so time for these again. Alright, back to the bug buzz. Back to the bug buzz. Hello, Shinxies. And I think, after Vespiquen, I'm gonna pick the next one. Since we don't have anybody here in chat except for you right now. Fool said he can't make it, so... I think I'm gonna pick the one after this. And then you can pick for the following one. And now the Air Slash. Let me run. Alright, perfect. Alright. A lot of Bidoops around. Well, Vespiquen's here to solve that problem. Hello, Drifloons. Alright, one more of these, and then we move on. Go again. So I went to the movie theater today. We saw Deadpool and Wolverine. Got to say it was pretty good. I was surprised. Gonna be completely honest, I thought Disney was gonna ruin it. But hey, all the power to them. Yeah, I was surprised. It was actually really good. Probably the first Marvel movie I can say I've enjoyed in... Oh boy. Probably since Multiverse of Madness. And even that one was kinda eh. I don't know why I swapped to Air Slash immediately there. We missed anyways, so who cares? These Agile should finish off the Agiles needed. Ow. No, don't leave! Alright, get the last Agile in here and then we'll both the last one. Ah, crap. I did not even go that way. Okay, get rid of that. Hello, little Weasel. Alright, 3 more Bug Buzz. Or, no, that's, we need to get to 40, so we still need another batch of this. Well, we're getting there on Bug Buzz anyways. We're actually 1 over. I guess one of them that quickly fought used Bug Buzz at some point. Cheetos. There's the Bug Buzz. Let's do the Vetch. This will, now we can finish off our Air Slashes. I don't know how many we need. We missed a couple. I think this is number 19? Like number 20. Alright, 5 more of these. That actually land. Oh look, the rain finally decided to go out, of course. Why? As soon as I say it. As soon as I say it. Okay. And one more Air Slash. Oh, lucky. That's not who I wanted it to be too, but well. Just handle you real quick. I want the seed of mastery. Pretty late. How do you miss something that big? Didn't even drop one. Right. And that should be the Air Slashes. Now we should just need 10 more Buzz, or 9 more Bug Buzz. Yeah, just 9 more Bug Buzz. Alright. Okay, then. Didn't move it in. Should did my ball went straight through him. Voodoo is operating on another plane of existence. Yeah. All right. There's a few more, and we'll be done with the Queen Bee. No, don't run! Oh man. Oh, I just want to be done with this stupid bee. Okay. Four more. Little wormhole. Oh, these two wormholes will be the last ones. Alright, the final Bug Buzz. There it is. B is done. We go turn this in. Number 86. Perfect. Alright. Feels good. And now, Alright, cool. You can put in your next request if you want. And in the meantime, I'm going to pull up the thing real quick on here. Ooh. Mark that off. I want to do a barrel. I'm debating if I wanted. I'm debating just doing the next one in order down the list to get it out of the way. Or I could do one of the easier ones. Still missing. like Zubat finish that off. What do I feel like? I can also get Burmy knocked off the list. Wait, Wormadam needs 70 agile moves? Why does this need 70 agile moves? Also needs 40-foot buzzes, of course. That's a weird one. Yeah, well, we'll get to it. We need to evolve a Munchlax. And then rest 15 times. Double wedge 25 times. Fighting moves times. Munchlax doesn't look too bad. Evolve 3 Pichu is the only thing that one needs. Got a bunch of them where we're like really close to being done with them. Like Chimchar I could do at any point. Just a matter of what do I feel like. What's Hapenny? Is Hapenny this moveset again too? Oh, it needs 3 evolves. Hmm. Carnivine out of the way. Bolts. Genma? Oh yeah, this is the weird one. You need to catch them in the evening. And be caught with rock moves. Oh, not caught with rock moves. Defeated with rock moves. Pachirisu out of trees a bunch. Bonsly with mimics and evolving it. Togepi I could do. Oop. Oh, we still need to do. Wait, we haven't done all of Turtwig's catch tasks yet. Oh yeah, because it's like way in the back corner of this place. Grotto needs 40 Leaf Blades. I didn't know Grotto learned Leaf Blade. I don't think it normally does. I think that was just for this game. Porygon is Tackle and Try Attack. Thunderbolt and Recover. Bunch of stuff for this one. Scatterbangs for Ghastly. There's also always Spiritomb. Oh, so many options. So many choices. Yeah, sure, we'll do Piplup. Why not? That's what I'm gonna go with. Want to see my Pokemon? That's what went away. I'm doing Piplup. Because we just need to do 25 bubbles. Oh look, we have 25 PP. How convenient. We just finish this off. do I have on me? Second. Yeah, give me a few of these. There we go. I'm gonna do Piplup. Very simple one. Something nice and easy to get our number up. Bubble was the only one. At least that we have left. Uh-oh. Can we not do that, please? Thank you. The best shiny Carnivine. Alright. Carnivine sounds good to me. That one actually won't take that long, I don't think. Ooh, that's a little risky. How do I swap to the other? Okay, you come over here. Yeah, of course, because I need more. To be fair, we have 2 shiny Carnivines as opposed to 6 shiny Starlies. So... yeah, we have 2. I think we have 2 Carnivines if I'm correct. Goodness, wouldn't let me get behind him. Yeah, Starly is long since done. Yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't done Carnivine yet, because I remember Carnivines being relatively easy, and when I played casually a couple years ago, I just randomly like, yeah, let's just do Carnivines, and I did it in like an hour, like the entire thing. There's 10 of 25 already. It's very convenient. I don't have to ever go back and heal for this guy. Just once I run out of bubbles. That's the end. There's a Wumple. Oh, I saw another one. What? You? A ways away. Alright, and there was a Starly over here. Couple Starly. So, come here, please. Thank you. Very convenient whenever they live one. They get a second hit on them. Actually means these weasels are getting very nice. Hey, might live a couple of them. Ah, perfect. Alright, 3 more bubbles. Damn. You were 1 bubble away from getting 2 done within the first hour. What a shame. Oh well. Hey, that'll do it. Really? Damn it! I don't need that. Ugh. Oh, and of course it spawns right in, like, the most annoying spot possible. Right there in the middle of my Shanks area where I grind. Of course. Whatever. We gotta leave anyways for the Carnivine. Alright, well that was easy. It's like, that was all it took, was just those 25 bubbles, and it was done. Alright, mark that off there, and that was number 87. And now it's Carnivine time. Oh, 188 hours. I have a couple, and neither of them have been found. Damn, people be slacking. Oh, I also need to really clean up my bag, holy crap. One of those so I can sell them. Alright. Go grab a Carnivine. Want to see my Pokemon. Wait, do I not have it? I never put an alpha one here. I should probably use the alpha one. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Catch one more large one, which will go catch an alpha. Number of times you've seen it use Acid Spray, strong moves, and knockout with flying moves. Alright, let's go to the, go to the Highlands. Catch the good alpha there, and then we'll use that alpha over this one that we have in our party. Purdue and the Coordinate Highlands. I don't think they even spawn here, so I'm not sure why that outbreak is there, but sure, why not? Oh, I was like, oh, wait, I don't know why I follow that. I think that was for an outbreak at some point. This way. Where are you at? There he is. Hi, buddy. Yeah, he's way better. He's level 52. And that's our last large. Alright. Oh, I don't need to rest. Pokemon. Release you. And go grab this Carnivine. Okay. Now let's go do some knockouts of flying moves. I didn't have flying moves on hand. I 100% do not. Just grab that too. Ow! Stop! I don't want to rest! Ow! Okay. Goodness. What will we grab for the flying moves? How many? Not that, because I don't think there's enough PP there. This'll work. And now back to the Mirlands. Oh, does it need to be daytime? At least for some of them, it looks like it. One's right here. At least we get sweet revenge on the Carnivine trick for a while. Oh right, while we're here. I just remember seeing this in the Pokedex. There we go. Perfect. There is Ghastly. There we go. Easy peasy. That out of the way while we're right here. What is Psyduck looking like? Oh, we just need confusions. More Carnivines. Oh. Okay. Reset. Out. Look at the Carnivine immediately. Hello. And easy peasy, alright. Get the air slash is coming. I didn't know you could get on Basket Legion in that little tiny thing, that's funny. Hey. 4. Daytime I respawned over here. Yep. Alright. Four more. Oh jeez, let's look down the mountain. How did I not die? Oh, that had to be painful. Go for the height straight onto the fire. Ouch. Return to the village. One more return. One more cycle here. Done with that. Try it. Okay. Two more and they could be. Two more and they should be back in this room. Alright. And that should be that task done. Perfect. Alright, now it's just acid spray and strong moves. Perfect. Around this area on the off chance we get a distortion to pop up. Okay. And Psyduck, hello buddy. off. Got 5 of these, we're at 8 now. Seven more. Darn it. Ow! Don't be sleepy, Carnivine. Don't got time for that. Ow! Alright, there's that. I think this is the last one. Was I correct? Plus 14 others. Yes, I was. Perfect. Run, don't run. Back. Oh, that wasn't a back strike. Lame. Hello, Mr. Parasect. Somehow he didn't see me. No idea how that happened, but alright. Also, somehow that didn't kill. So was the backstrike, apparently. How much bigger the alpha is. Hey, they're still living. Perfectly fine by me. Hey. Oh, hello. That's just for me. Not a Kobe. But it can still take some magic sprays nonetheless. Okay, we'll heal now, because I need 2 more, not 1 more. Right. Hey, we missed. Good thing we healed. Oh, it's freaking foggy, that's why. It's fog. Yep, we just need 1 more. Okay, sounds like it's like a full. Yeah, fair enough. Back in the last area, and it's a puzzle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's best not to do the puzzle dungeon when you're half asleep. Alright, that should be... Carnivine done. Look at that. Easy peasy. Want to pick another one? I'm sure you have the points to do back-to-backs. And if not, I'll grab another one. Carnivine off there. Turn this in. Go. And go to the perfect tracker to 88. Already 3 today. Fair enough. And I'm meanwhile just gonna scroll through and see if there's anything I want to do. What do we have? Still so many choices. We've still got, what? About 150 more to go. A little over 150. Looks like 154 remain. Which just means lots of choices. Yeah, I'll let you pick, Cole. I'll let you pick. Time. But our new card line in that spot, I can't believe we had a non-alpha there. That whole time. Ah. And I was wondering when that one would turn up. Sounds good to me. It's kind of a pointless one because you never see Spirit Tombs, but whatever. It's gotta get done eventually. What does that one need again? I can't even remember. It was a lot. But, like... Also, another bad, it's all move tasks. 40 Hex, 40 Dark Pulse, 70 Strongs. Alright. Works for me. Let's start by getting your moves. Ah, perfect. That on there. And let's go check the lady. I'm sure she might have one more move for him. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, you got anything else for me? One other thing I can put into a slot here. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's what we needed. Yep, that's this poor this poor thing. Oh no. Yeah, this would put Nasty Plot and Calm Mind. Hey, to be fair, Vesa is just one of the 108. There are 107 others who might be very much happy for the murder. Let's be completely fair. Because I've been playing this game for 200 freaking hours, I am at that point where everything deserves to die. I couldn't care less about the natural ecosystems. Efficiency is the name of the game. And before we head back out, let's go check with our buddy here. What do you got for me today? Oh, Dazzling Rock? Sure. Stealth Sprays? Oh, yeah, sure. But she's my Pokemon, so clearly that won't work. Actually, I think this is a male. It is. How does that work? Like, when there's 107 individuals in here, so it's like... It just takes whichever one there's a majority of? Is that how that works? Like, Room's kind of confusing when you think about the logistics. It's like a hive mind. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it did get gendered. It's kind of a weird one. Because, like, you could breed Spiritomb. It's like, how does that work? Like, it lays an egg somehow. It's a rock with a ghost in it. And then the egg hatches, and there's another rock with 108 more dead spirits in it. How does that work? Like, damn. Imagine being born, and your first realization of existence is that you're a vengeful spirit. Like you never even were alive. You were just born a ghost. Alright, so... Oh, we have 20 nasty plots and 10 calm mines. Okay, so we can get 15 each time. This is gonna be really easy. What was it again? It was... I can't remember. Was it Agils or Strongs? I think it was Strongs. Okay, yeah, Strongs. So Strongs. Okay, perfect. Oh, this Surfling can't even touch it because all it knows is confusion. Making it the perfect thing to set up against. And then eviscerate from this realm of existence. Better run before it gets popped. It's gonna get more than popped. My god. Imagine you could just infinitely set up, and there was no, like, cap to it. And that they didn't wear off after, like, 5 turns in this game. Like... Imagine we got 15 stat boosts to our attack, and then just went ham with a Dark Pulse on a Ghost type. Level 4, when we're level 60. Like, this, it would, I don't even want to know what kind of damage that would do. It would probably overflow. Alright, there's the nasty plus stuff from this first set. That's already 10 of our Strongs. Oh yeah! The Roy's Q Coco event is out now for Scarlet and Violet. I was wondering when they did that. We got the other 2 starters from the anime. I have to grab that at some point because it's in a Cherish Ball, I think. At least I think it is? No, I don't think this one's in a Cherish Ball. The joys of 100%ing Pokemon Home, slowly but surely. I really need to get back on that because we still don't know how long Home is going to be up. And then it'll be down for an indefinite amount of time before the fans inevitably take it back online again. I wouldn't be shocked if they're already working on private servers for home. I mean, for bank, before it even goes offline. Because they've already got the 3DS and Wii U, the pre-Tendo, up and running for the other games they're starting to put access on. I would not be shocked if they preemptively do Pokemon Bank support so that the second it goes offline, it's just like, alright, here you guys go. That would be convenient. Or at least that the second that they announce that it's shutting down, they start working on it. Yeah. Rest in peace. Which one is stronger? 65, 80. Alright, well. Bye, Drifloon. Rest in many, many pieces. And now we get through all these hexes and dark pulses. Oh, I need to be careful because we can't use the hexes. We have to use the hexes on all the Drifloons. We can't use them on the Bidoof. Gotta be careful with that. We'll have to make sure we grind at night for the hexes. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said rest in many pieces. I think it's never gonna get put back together again. It is, ooh, it's very gone. And the daytime hours beckon. I suppose the balloons get a break for the moment. Oh, I bought backstriking the Shanks. There's no reason to. A reverse Scrappy? I can't remember. What is Scrappy again? Is it like Moody? Ah, I see. Normal and fighting moves can hit ghost types. So basically, it's Foresight as an ability. I mean, to be fair, do they really need to? I'm trying to think if there's any actual, like, good normal types in the meta right now. No, we should stream, if I could get it to work. I don't know if I can or not. We should stream, Poke Road. Just a couple fun streams or something. I gotta be honest, I'm very much looking forward to, whenever I finally get through Radical Red. I've played through the game now. This is like, what, the 4th playthrough, I think, that I'm on? It was supposed to be 3 total playthroughs, and I'm on my 4th playthrough, and I still have another one after this one. But at least the 4th one, I think I can speedrun in 2 or 3 days. After this stream, I'm probably gonna sit down and try to get all the way through Surge, and maybe even Rock Tunnel. Maybe get Morty as well. We'll see. It'll be what, like 9:45 when we're done with the stream. Yeah, I should have time to get through Morty. I might even be able to get through Erica. That would actually be ideal if I could get through Erica as well. Then I could set it up for tomorrow, get through the Rocket Arc, and try to get through the gym mid-leader matches as well. And then Koga through. And then that would leave me for the next day. Koga through Cerulean Cave, and then the next day after that would be finish the game. That would be 2. If I keep that pace, I'd be able to finish the playthrough Tuesday. I wanted to have the entire game mastered by Monday, but that did not happen because of the little funny thing the game decided to pull with my EV4. Heck, I could already be 2 days into the randomized playthrough right now, and probably be about done with it. Like, the game could literally be almost mastered by now, but not much I can do about it. So, oh well. At this point, I'm in too deep to quit, so I'm kind of just dealing with it. I sadly did not hit the top 20 because of that, by the way. Because of having to redo my playthrough so freaking often. Yeah, I ended up needing to, where I checked the other day, and they're at 22 masteries for the game, 21 masteries for the game now. Actually, let me check. It might have gone up again. Yeah, it was 16 at the start of my original hardcore playthrough. And I thought I had a chance at the top 20, and then at the resetting, and apparently 5 more people mastered it in like a week, which is really surprising. After this long without... Because this isn't even like the first set for this game that came out when I started this originally, back in like, what, February? When did I start this? Not completion progress. Profile. April 6th was when I started it. And I think the set came out a few days before then, because I can't remember what I was working on then. I think I was working on the, yeah, I was working on the, Pokemon Red Professor Oak Challenge. When the revision came out. And then, now Emerald Rogue got, its second set, so I need to do its first set too, so I'm considering that being my next one. But I also want something easier. So I might do the Pokemon Blue, Professor Oak Challenge, which is literally just the exact same thing as the red one. Just with the other version exclusives. Because that was, compared to what I've done now, that should be a cakewalk. There's an Alpha Eevee. Can't do anything with that because I'm out of everything. All my other moves. Yeah, okay, well, let's go heal. Oh, Pokerogue. I was considering Pokerogue. Just playing a couple streams of that. But I'm not sure if I can get it to work or not. I also kind of want to stream Minecraft. I think that would be fun. Just do a nice survival Minecraft world. Bidoof is desperately trying to break through my wall before he gets eviscerated. But yeah, I'm also looking at my retro achievements, and I think I'm gonna do, once Radical Red is finally done, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. I've got a couple ideas. It depends on if I want to keep my Pokemon streak going, and because I've only got Pokemon Masteries, and I want to try to master as many Pokemon sets as I possibly can on here, which I won't be able to get through all of them, no matter how hard I try, because there's a couple absurd Pokemon subsets on this site. For example, I have the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky set complete. It's mastered. But it has a subset. I want to make this very clear to you. This set has a difficulty rating score, if you add all the achievements together, of 3.4 million points. To reference, I'm going to now go to the leaderboards. The person with the most points on the entire site that I can see of hardcore points has 2.7 million. This game alone is worth more difficulty points than the person in first place on the entire website. You want to know what this set is? It's clear Zero Isle South with every species in the game. There's an achievement for all 492 available Pokemon. I will never complete this. I don't think anyone will. There's only a couple achievements that have even been popped on this, because not many people have even bothered to try and look at this one. Someone popped... What's this? Someone beat it with Golem and Ponyta. That's a couple of random ones that have an achievement popped. But yeah, this one is, it's known as being pretty ridiculous. And it is nearly impossible to get through Zero Isle South with an unevolved Pokemon. Like, it's so ridiculously difficult. You have to be so stupidly lucky. But each individual achievement on here is worth literally thousands of difficulty points. For example, my account right now has 18,000 difficulty points on it, yeah? And 3,000 normal points. The first achievement on the list, Bulbasaur, reached V499F of Zero Isle South as Bulbasaur. 25 normal points. 8,075 difficulty points. It was actually higher, but someone actually popped that one. And to make matters worse, you want to know what the best part about this is? That's not even the only ridiculous set. If I search Pokemon Platinum... it has a subset that you're gonna find hilarious. Pokemon Platinum version. Subset Shiny Pokemon. Yeah, there's an achievement for every Shiny Pokemon in the entire game. That's catchable in Platinum. Including the event legendaries. Yep, every single one that's available in the game. Which, to be fair, there are achievements to evolve once. Actually, no, it's not even... Actually, no, it's not even that. They don't even have achievements for evolving. It's just all the ones that can be caught in the wild. So, for example, Shiny Wild Oddish, Shiny Wild Gloom, but there's none for Vileplume because you can't catch a Wild Vileplume. There's also ones for breeding for every single Pokemon that you can breed for that doesn't have a wild encounter. Basically, this set is Professor Oak's challenge, but with shinies. To be fair, it's really not as awful as it sounds. It's still absurdly ridiculous, and no one's ever going to do it because it requires stuff like the shiny Munchlax, which actually I think you can abuse the Munchlax. Once you magically, after years of trying, get a Munchlax to spawn on the tree, I think if you save in front of the tree, the spawn is guaranteed to be a Munchlax every single time. So there is that. And you can soft reset it. There's an achievement. The first achievement has 14 people who have gotten it. It is soft reset for a shiny starter. So 14 people have started this set and gotten the shiny starter. Right now, there is no way to pop subset achievements while working on the main set. It's just not a thing. So, for something like this, you have to actually, like... Oh, I didn't mean to strongs there. Oopsie. You have to actually go through and do this, one by one. There also is a badge quest set of achievements on here, too. Catch a shiny Pokemon without the Pokeradar before getting any badges. Between getting badges 1 and 2, between 2 and 3, all the way up. There's also catch a shiny Pokemon on a radar chain of 1, which is not boosted at all. Basically, it's just saying get a shiny out of the grass out of the radar. I think you can just reset it over and over again, because I think it'll still give you the shiny grass patch, even on the 1 chain. It's just a 1 in 8,000 shiny grass patch. So that's pretty brutal. But yeah, the main part about this that makes it not as awful as it sounds, despite being 1 in 8,000 shinies, is speed up exists. So you can literally just sit there, watch YouTube, click the automatic speed up button, and just mash. And you'll go through like 200 encounters every like 5 minutes. Like, it's so fast. Like I said, I think how many shinies have I found in Radical Red? I found, on the playthrough I'm on right now, which is my 4th playthrough, I've already found 2. 2 shinies already. In total, I'm pretty sure I found close to 20 shinies in Radical Red in the probably 100 hours I put in. So, all things considered, I would be tempted to at least start this achievement set and just like see what I get out of it, you know? Even if I don't get far. It would be an interesting one to start and just see what random ones I can pop. You know, may as well shiny hunt in Gen 4, even if it's on an emulator, which I don't like shiny hunting on emulators because it's kind of pointless in my opinion, because you can't keep the shinies. But getting an achievement for it is kind of, for each one you catch, is pretty fun. It's why I didn't care about murdering those extra shiny Meowths in Radical Red, because they literally serve 0-point purpose to me. God, I really am so annoyed at the fact that there's so much stuff I can't fight here. In fact, screw it. We're gonna leave. We're gonna go to the Crimson Mirelands. I'm thinking something easier. Probably another Pokemon set. But also, all the GameCube stuff came out, and I really want to get a couple GameCube sets mastered. Even though I'm probably not gonna get the badge, which is unfortunate. But I really do want that badge. It's 30 points. I would need to either beat 30 games on GameCube or master 15. And I'd have 4 months to do so. And by the time I'm done with Radical Red, a month of that time will, not probably not a month, probably 2 weeks of that time will be gone already. Which, to be fair, I can master, like, there's like a stupid ROM hack called Samus goes to the fridge and gets a glass of milk, and it takes like 5 minutes, and it's a mastered. Don't usually like that, but it's worth half points. So beating it is half a point, and mastering it is 1 point. But like that's at least something I could grab to boost it a little bit. The problem with GameCube and getting that many masteries is a lot of the GameCube games are really long. I basically have to go through the list and find all kinds of shovelware titles on GameCube. and do them all. Like, all the short, like, shovelware, like, kids games. Like, there's a Universal Studios game on here for GameCube. I got a game... Yeah, yes, GameCube now pops up on the Nintendo list. If I just scroll down here, they're in alphabetical order. There's a lot of, like, really short ones mixed in amongst all the tons of... all the Baton Kaidoses right here. For example, here's a Beyblade game. I bet this is relatively short. Yeah, it's got a super high unlock rate. It's a 30% mastery. At least that's the rarest achievement is 26%. And there's 26 masteries on this game already. So that's like one of the things I could do, is just find games like this and do them. But one of the games I'm considering on GameCube, I'm considering trying Melee, Smash Melee. It's a longer one, but it's also like, the set isn't terribly hard. It's hard, but it's not too hard. Main thing that worries me is I've never played Melee before. I was too young when it came out, and then my first Smash Bros. Game was Brawl, and we never had a GameCube, so I never went back and got Melee. So I've just never played the one that everyone says is the classic. I want to, which is why I'm considering it. I think it would be fun, but it's a very large set. It's got like 250 achievements in it. There's a lot of stuff to do in it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the 3DS version specifically is pretty rough. I feel like part of the reason so many people are nostalgic for Brawl is because I feel like a lot of people started with Brawl. Gotta love that subspace emissary. Good old story mode. There's also Mario Kart Double Dash, which is tempting. I've never played this either. How many people have mastered Double Dash already? I'm sure it's a good chunk. 40. 40 people have mastered it. But, yeah, as you can see, I've got a lot of options. There's Metroid Prime is on here. What's this? Nickelodeon Party Blast. Is this a Mario Party clone? It looks like a Mario Party clone. How easy is this one? Yeah, this one's got the rarest achievement is 28%. And it has 7 masteries. Yeah, that's pretty simple. Stuff like that I could knock off. Which, I mean, I'm kind of avoiding right now, because right now my set is all Pokemon stuff. So it feels kind of weird to shove a bunch of random filler games on there. But there's also Pokemon Channel. Pokemon Channel is a super easy one. Yeah, look at this. The rarest achievement is 21%. Most of the achievements here are 60 to 80%. So this is like a really easy one mastery that I get, and it's a Pokemon one. So I'll probably do that. Yeah, I can stream these. I streamed I did stream, what do you call it? Explosive Sky through this, so I could stream these. We could stream some Melee achievement hunting or some Pokemon Channel achievement hunting. Well, actually, I'm gonna say no to stream Pokemon Channel because there's literally like anime episodes in this of Pichu Brothers. So it's like an episode of that's like cut into like 2-minute shorts that you unlock throughout the game. And that sounds like a copyright strike waiting to happen, so I'm not going to do that. You know how stingy they are about the anime. Even if it's an episode exclusive to this game. But there is also a Pokemon Coliseum set. There's also a subset for Umbreon and Espeon, which is where you basically have to beat the entire game with just Umbreon and Espeon, which sounds brutal, by the way, because Coliseum is crazy hard. I don't know how you do that. Gate of Darkness does not have it set yet. It's in the works. It's got it's claimed, I believe, but it's not out yet. They've already got all of the Resident Evil games on GameCube done. 0, 2, 3, and 4 on GameCube all have their sets done. That's crazy. But yeah, the only 2 Pokemon games on GameCube right now are Channel and Coliseum that are done. And we'll see if Box ever gets achievements. Probably not, because I don't know how you would do that, but We'll see. I'm sure someone will do something weird with it. The freaking NES test cartridge has, like, the NES, like, cleaning cartridge that you put in your console to clean out the system. That thing literally has achievements. It's hilarious. It takes like 5 minutes to master, but it has achievements, so I wouldn't be shocked if they actually give Box a couple random achievements. Tied to just the menu and, like, all the settings. Just to say that it has a set. Because I think the goal is they want to have every game. They want to, like, have sets for every game. Mario Sunshine is the obvious one, but I've never played Sunshine, and I don't know. It feels kind of weird to go into a collectathon, try and get achievements, and trying to get shines in very specific ways, when I don't even know how to get them the first way. Like, see, that's another game I've never played it. Maybe. I don't know about back to back because they're very similar games, but I would be down to play them on stream. I wonder what system they're gonna do next. People are really begging for Xbox as the next set because none of the Xbox systems have a set yet. So original Xbox getting achievements will probably be next on their radar as the next big one. Because they did PS2 and then they did GameCube. So the only one left from that and we already have Dreamcast. It was the first of that genre. So I wouldn't be shocked if next on their list is Xbox, and then after that I don't know. Maybe they throw 3DS next after that, because we're kind of running out of systems now. After Xbox, because after that we're getting into the era of achievements being a thing in general, because then we'll go into the Xbox 360 and the PS3, which they might honestly give retro achievements to anyways, just because they're fun, and people might just want their sets here too. But right now, they probably going to. They could honestly just say screw it and do Wii next, because they're doing GameCube through Dolphin, and Dolphin is GameCube and Wii support. So I wouldn't be shocked if the Wii achievements are like really easy to implement now after GameCube, because it's just the same as GameCube. It's using the exact same engine. I wouldn't be shocked if we get Wii done in like 6 months and have that out and ready to go. Which would be crazy, by the way, if they actually had GameCube and then had Wii like super soon afterwards. Like if I could go in and like try to do Brawl or like I don't know Mario Kart Wii. I don't know how you would do that. I don't know how to do. I don't know how people emulate Wii games. I don't know if there's like a weird thing you can do to hook up your Wii remote to your computer, but like. It sounds so weird to try to play a game with motion controls through emulation without having a controller designed for that system. Has anyone mastered Melee yet? I'm sure someone has. Nobody. There's only 3 people have all 336 achievements, and they're all in softcore, so they don't count. They're the ones that can use save states and crap. The closest is 5 hardcore users have between 319 and 335. So there's that many people who are like right on the doorstep. But yeah, there's over 300 achievements in this, and there's a ton. Basically, beat classic mode with every character. Beat classic mode with every character on hard. Beat all-star with every character. Beat all-star with every character on hard. Get all 3 of every single character in the game's trophies. Get every trophy in the game, which has like 6 or 7 achievements tied to it in general. Every stage of classic mode has its own original first achievement. There's a few like random initial ones in here too. Like complete all-star for the first time. Managed to accumulate at least 100 hits during the credits. Like there's a lot of stuff. Also, that thing died. We're at 40 strong moves. Unlock every character. Each unlock obviously has an achievement. That makes a lot of sense. What else? Unlock all characters. All 3 of every character's trophies. Oh, wait for that. Obtain the Birdo trophy. Why is that one its own achievement? Is that like a weird to obtain trophy? Like I've never played Melee, so I don't like know some of the secrets. Play 1,000 versus matches. So there's 10 versus matches, 50, 100, 150, 200, and 1,000. Somehow 50 people have already done the 1,000 versus matches trophy, or achievement. There's a downloadable software that can sync with the Wii Remote and allow you to play the games. Huh. I'll have to look into how to do that. I have so many Wiimotes laying around, because, I have 7 Wiis. So I've got Wiis. I've got freaking Wiimotes lying around in excess. I've got, like, I think 15 of them. A lot of the events in Melee have an achievement tied to them. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them. There's like 50 or 60 events. Oh yeah, there's also home run contest ones. That's kind of funny. But I don't really know how to do home run contest very well. That one I would suck at. I'd have to, like, be good at it. There's a speedrun trophy for getting through clear the targets in 12 minutes and 30 seconds or less across the entire thing. Complete 10-man melee within 12 seconds. I checked the comments for that one, and someone just said, Donkey Kong down B, my beloved. So, I'm pretty sure that's how you do that. Just mash down B, and everything dies. The built-in and the Wiimote uses Bluetooth to sync computer. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to look up a guide on how to set that up. I would be perfectly down to do that. That would be if once they get achievement support in, yeah, I'll make sure I do that. I'm already gonna try to figure out how to get it. Like, I can play with a keyboard and mouse for most retro games and all, like, the Game Boy stuff because that's easy. I can do it with DS stuff too for the same reason. You already use a D-pad for the whole game anyways, so who cares? But once you move into console games, nah, I need a controller. Yeah, I know that. You can use, like, a pair of candles, right? Because it's just infrared. Yeah, I've seen that before. Well, I don't have to ever use that trick because I have 6 or 7 sensor bars. I don't have one for every Wii because one of my family members needed an extra one at some point. Like, sold it to them for like $5. I'm just like, I have a literal. She's like, hey, do you have any extra like Wii bars? She's like, I know you. Like, I don't know if you do, but I know you buy a lot of game stuff, so I figured I'd at least ask him. Like, I literally have 8 Wiis. I can get you a Wii bar. Sending it into the Wii. Yeah, so if you just if you just modify the Wiimote and how it does that, then you can make it connect to anything. Makes sense. And I think for a GameCube controller, I'm sure there's a USB adapter, right? Heck, the Wii U adapter, isn't the Wii U adapter just a USB GameCube adapter? Can you just plug that into a computer and it will work? Like, I don't actually know. Like, isn't that just a USB? The Wii U Smash adapter. Because I'm almost Smash Bros for Wii U. When they put out Smash Bros for Wii U, they made a GameCube controller for it. Yeah. But you needed an adapter to hook it up because it's a corded controller. They made because people wanted a corded GameCube controller. And it's, like, actually a GameCube controller. I own it. You can hook it. I hooked it into my actual GameCube and used it. It works. Which is very cool that Nintendo did that. They're basically just brand new GameCube controllers they've been printing. They did them for Smash Ultimate too. But that's very cool to me that they made actual working GameCube controllers with the original hardware. But then when they re-released those GameCube controllers, they needed to make them hook into the Wii U, and there's no ports for a GameCube controller on the Wii U, so they made an adapter. And I'm pretty sure it's just a USB that hooks into the front of the Wii U to one of the USB ports there. I'm pretty sure. So I bet you can just plug that straight into a computer, and I bet it works. You might need to download some custom software to make it read, but I guarantee you that you can do it that way. There's no way you can't. Also, this is why I keep dying. Because I'm freaking paralyzed. Also, these things are doing actually damage to me. Hit him with X. No! Alright, let's go heal, and then I'm just gonna focus on getting the hexes done here, and then I'm gonna go back to the other area, I think, because the other moves here are not working very well. I think that makes the most sense. Just focus on the hexes here. Since there's no normal types around, and I can hit everything with it. And then we go to the easier area for the other stuff. I don't even know how many hexes we're at now, because we kept dying, so we're not, like, on an easily trackable number. – 21 of 40. Surprisingly, we actually were on an easily trackable number. This is going to put us at 35 after this. We'll just need 5 more after this set. Also, can you imagine cool Xenoblade Chronicles achievement set? When they put Wii support in this thing? I mean, they've already got Baten Kaido's 1 and 2, which is by the Xenoblade devs. Now with the GameCube support, which is crazy to me. I'm deeply considering them. But those are like 100-hour games, and they're like RPGs, and they've got a lot of collectibles, and I've never played the games. So it seems really stupid to try to get into that through retro achievements as my first playthrough. What other stuff is in the Melee set? Has player 1 land a 9 on any playable character CPU in any single mode using Game & Watch's judgment. Oh. So, just land a 9 as Game & Watch is an achievement. It's only 9? How is that only a 7.83%? Weird. It's kind of weird when you have a game like Melee where it's so multiplayer-oriented, but the entire achievement set is required to be available through single player. It's the same reason Pokemon sets are kind of weird with their Pokedex achievements, because it has to be stuff you can attain completely by yourself, so trade evolutions are never required. Or version exclusives for the other game. As P1 activate the Star Fox Easter egg in Corneria. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like there's a bunch of like activate the Easter eggs. You Ganondorf's glowing eyes in the trophy gallery, what? Complete event 4 Dino Wrangling in 1 second. That's a 9%? What the frick? How do you do that? You'll need to goat the enemy into falling like an idiot. Might have to throw in a video. Interesting. So basically you just have to have Yoshi run off the cliff and die instantly. That's really funny. The AI is so good in this game, clearly. Yeah, apparently the AI just has a trick. It has a trend to just go and murder itself at random times in Melee. Its AI is not fantastic, apparently. Yeah, and then all these random, like, tied to event ones. It's just, like, every character. Hard difficulty with stock set to 2 or less. Then complete classic mode within less than 5 minutes. That's super easy. Complete adventure mode, which is apparently different from classic mode. With every character, okay. And then do that on hard difficulty. So do it again. All-star, normal, and hard. Yeah, this is why there's so many achievements. This is why there's so many. And then at the very bottom, there's a bunch of, like, very specific trophies. As player 1, win a 4-stock tiny melee match against a level 5 or higher Bowser or Donkey Kong in player 2's slot, fighting against the character you did not play as. So basically, you just have to win a match against a 4-stock match, tiny melee match, as Bowser against Donkey Kong, or Donkey Kong against Bowser. There's like a bunch of really weirdly specific ones like that, using like weird rule sets. As player 1, win a 4-stock giant melee match against a level 5 or higher Kirby or Jigglypuff in player 2 slot, fighting against the character you didn't play as. Okay, there's like stuff like that. As player 1, win a full run of 4-stock tournament melee against level 9 opponents. Oh boy. Different or random stages every match, 2 entrants, 8-minute time limit, no items, pause off. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a set I'm considering. It seems like the obvious jumping in true point for GameCube. Like, with a well-known game that also is fun and relatively fair on most of its achievements. Like, yeah, there's some hard ones and there's some really grindy ones, but they're not hard achievements at the end of the day. Mario Sunshine already has 2 subsets, by the way. It has Coin Collector, which is getting every coin in an individual level. Like, every possible coin in each individual level of the game. Rather than just the 100 coin stars. Which can be very annoying, by the way, because it means you have to, like in Mario 64's Coin Collector, like, stepping on a Goomba gets you a coin, but if you, say, accidentally kill the Goomba without stepping on it, and it doesn't drop the coin, you have to restart entirely. Because you just messed up, and now you can't get that many coins in the level. This was pretty brutal, but yeah, this is a popular subgenre for these 3D Marios so far. And there's also the... Oh, wait, there's 3 of them. Wait, there's 3 of them. There's 3 subsets. Okay, so the second one is hoverless, which I've heard a lot of hoverless stuff for Sunshine. Basically, you can't use the nozzle. You have to beat it without... You have to basically beat the entire game without using your nozzle. What's the other one? Max percent free Peach. Is this like a glitch set, I'm assuming? I'm not entirely sure what this one implies. Official forum topic. What does it say? It doesn't say. It doesn't explain anything. Okay, I'm not even sure what that means. It's probably gonna be like the Majora's Mask, day 4 set, where there's a glitch where you can get into day 4 of Majora's Mask, and the set is to beat the entire game in day 4. Basically, all you have to do is get there, and once you're there, it's easy peasy. I like how there's a ROM hack of Shadow the Hedgehog with an achievement set, but the actual base game for Shadow the Hedgehog doesn't have a set on GameCube yet. I think it has a PS2 set. I'm sure it does. What other random stuff is on here? Swingers Golf. Well, that has a lot of achievements. What the frick? Oh, there's like ones that haven't even been obtained yet. 100 consecutive wins in survival mode. Okay, yeah, no, that sounds awful. I see a couple more ROM hacks on here that might be easy peasy. I see 2 Luigi's Mansion sets here. Yeah, they're both super easy pops. So that's 3 points if I mastered those in the Samus one. Out of the 30 needed points. So I might start working on some of these, like, I might even start working on a couple of these in between, like, these easy ones, like, while I'm working on Radical Red. Like, I could easily just hop on, download the ROM, and pop one of these in only a few minutes. There's 3 of them here, so I could just do all 3 of those and just have them done. It's this one. This one's probably more, yeah, that one's bigger. Super Mario Sunshine Arcade 2. There's a Sunshine hack on here that already has a set, really. A very big set, too. Dang. Oh, but the achievements aren't actually that hard, it doesn't look like. Yeah, that's actually not that bad. But that's not worth doing because it's a hack, so it's only worth half points. So mastering that's only worth a full point, even though it's a full-size set. Subsets are the same too. They're only worth half points. So the best way to get full points for this is to just find really short and easy games to master that are actual releases. So, for example, what's this one right here? Universal Studios Theme Park Adventure. 26 achievements with 86 points. That is about as easy gets. There's not a lot of shovelware games on here yet, because they've been focusing on getting like all the big games out. So not too many shovelware titles have gotten theirs yet. I'm sure there will be more to come in the future, and I can easily get the gold badge over the next months if I just wait and pop them pop all of those as they come. But yeah, we'll see what my plan is for them. I might even hop on tomorrow and do a couple. But I do really want to get through. Maybe what I'll do is I'll get through the rest of Radical Red, and then I'll spend a day just going through and grinding out all of the easy, super cheap ones, and just get those done in like a few minutes each. And then I'll pick my next actual game after that, and then I can like work on grabbing the easy sets as they pop up. Oh, this one looks relatively quick too. Eggmania Extreme Magnus. It's like a puzzle game on GameCube, and it's got It's actually got some relatively, it's actually got a relatively tricky trophy there, achievement there, but it doesn't seem to be too bad overall. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one for 100%. Like, there's no way I don't grab that one. It's just 3 points. Exactly. And then there's also like the 2 Zelda, the 2 super short Luigi's Mansion ones that are here. Hey, how's it going? We're just talking retro achievements, GameCube support at the moment. Make that your final one. I don't want to make that my last one. There's gonna be other weird, crappy ROM hacks that get achievement sets on here too in the future. So, oh yeah, there's also Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, which I'm honestly tempted to try. I've never played that one. It's like a freaking $150 game. The achievement set actually isn't that bad on this one. This is like a 100-hour game, and its rarest achievement is 8%. That's actually really surprising to me. There's a lot of missables, which I assume heal the Rex Aura during and view your inventory afterwards. Oh, I figured there's gonna be a lot that were like, don't let anyone die. Clear that on hard and okay. Wait, how is that missable? Clear on a hard. Why is it clear on a hard count as missable? Because you don't have to play on. That one is in recruit, so in recruit, I can see why recruiting would be missable. Just by me trying not to overdo myself. Fair enough, understandable. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a good time. Ugh, goodness, alright. Oh, Ghastly, leave me alone, please. Yeah, understandable. It could be like that sometimes. Never fun, but you'll get through it. I know you will. So many missables for this game. Oh yeah, because they're all like recruit. Oh god, that would be a stressful set. I hate sets like that. Oh yeah, that sucks. I feel like that when I go through, like, when I have work one day, and, like, I'm working, like, an 8-hour shift, and I get home, and I'm like, oh god, the whole day is done, and I haven't even played a game, I haven't even, like, made any achievement progress today, and I feel like, oh god, I feel like I'm not going nowhere. Never fun. I always feel like I gotta make progress every day. I need to do, I bought a PS3 at a yard sale, last weekend for like $10, and I booted it up, and they left their account stuff on there, but with it, they had bought Family Feud off the PS3 digital store. It's a digital-only game. I looked it up, and it has, it doesn't have a platinum trophy, but it has trophies, so I might do the completion for that, just because it's so wacky. The random yard sale digital game I found on a system. I put my account on there on the PlayStation, and I'll probably get the trophies for it, and then factory reset the system afterwards. Gotta love the yeah PS3 Family Feud. Let's go, exactly. You gotta love the random wacky games sometimes. You know, not every game has to be. Oh, we gotta plat Elden Ring. Oh, we gotta go plat freaking Jump King or Fortnite, or go plat, I don't know, like just all the stupid games that take for freaking forever. You don't have to have all the big ones. Don't gotta go to your Crypt of the Necrodancer to go prove yourself as one of the best in the world. You go and do a couple random crappy cheap games. Deadpool lags a bit, but still a pretty fun game. Yeah, I heard that a game had I've never played it, but I've heard that it has some. It has I don't know. I just heard that it has some mixed reviews. I'm never sure what the problem was with it. That game's pretty expensive too, I think, isn't it? Oh, what wait, you get through the ads. Let's see, what are we looking like on here? Oh, Hex is done. Fantastic. Get the hell out of here. Alright, back to this spot. Welcome back, welcome back. So as I was saying, I was to say, I never really knew what, I had heard that Deadpool had some mixed reviews, but I never really knew what the problems were with the game. It's also pretty expensive, isn't it? It's like not a very cheap game, to my knowledge. Ugh, fog. We hate fog in this household. Ah, I see. So you can only buy it physically. Makes sense. Yeah, I never really knew what it was about it. I do want to get it sometime. I actually watched it. I actually went and saw Deadpool today. I don't know if you've seen it yet, so I won't say spoilers. But I will say it's actually really good. It was really good. I was surprised. $90. Holy crap! I thought it was like 40. Is it really that expensive now? Oh, you know what? It's probably still jumping because of the new movie, isn't it? Deadpool. It's probably different between the systems. Yeah, wow, it's so expensive. Oh, I see. No, okay. The Xbox 360 and PS3 versions are about 20 to 30 each. The PS4 and actually no, the Xbox One version is only $50. Why is the PS4 version in particular worth $90? That is crazy. It's like just that version in particular is like, well, I mean, I count $50 on the Xbox One version pretty crazy, but dang. What is my most expensive PS4 game? It's, oh yeah, no, I know what it is. It's the frickin' Trial of Heroes. Or Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero, I think. If I had to guess, the PS3 version probably, it probably has more on that one because of the fact that it probably had a lower print run on that system. I mean, it probably had a lower print run on both versions, but I figure it probably is worth more on the PS4 because the PS4 sold more consoles, but there's still the same amount of games. Like, the Xbox One sold like crap, like, let's be honest, the Xbox One did not sell well. And I'm saying that as someone who owns one. I actually own freaking the Series X too, and I literally booted it up for Forza Horizon 5, and that's it. And I played Assassin's Creed on it one time, backwards compatible. I need to get them on PS3 so I can plat it. Yeah, me too. There's rumors going around that the Pro might have backwards support with the older PS3 games, which would be fantastic if they finally figure out how to frickin' fix that issue for the we've been dealing with for ages. But we'll see. If that happens, I would be willing to buy a Pro just for that, so I don't have to boot up my PS3 every time. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't trade mine in because I'm a collector. I mean, I have two Switches. I have my original model from when it came out, over way behind me on the TV stand, with an extra dock too, because I found a dock at Goodwill one time for like $5, so I bought an extra dock, because why not? But then they did the they did like the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Special Edition, which, say what you will about the game, the Switch looks great. I do love that Special Edition, so that's the one I'm actually playing on right now. And I use a Pro Controller because Lord forbid I ever touch those Joy-Cons. I don't trust them. I've never had issues with drift, but Lord forbid the Special Edition Joy-Cons drift, and I can't replace them. Yeah, exactly. Oh god. Yeah, imagine imagine trying to play Toys for Life PS3 games on the PS5. That sounds crazy. It does have USB ports. I mean, they're in the back of the system, though, so it'd be kind of weird. I'm sure you can make it work. The cord's long enough, but it's kind of weird. Ah, crap, I just hit. I was just using it wrong. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah. And yeah, really hopefully on the physical PS3, because, let's be honest, the digital PS3 is garbage. Like, they don't put sales on that stuff anymore, so it's all full price, constantly. And it's not worth it, because you can buy all that crap used physically for like $3 or $4, while it's still, like, Assassin's Creed is still like $50 on the PlayStation Store. It's like a $3 physical. Yeah, I am physical all the way. I will not buy a game if it doesn't have a physical option. I just won't buy it. So it's like, that's why I'm like, oh, I'll play the Family Feud because it came with the system I bought, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy that crap. I just don't like I don't like buying digital games. I am very opposed to the all-digital future that everyone keeps talking about. When you have stuff like Ubisoft shutting down the Crew and making it completely unplayable, which that one's even more of an issue, because that one, you can't even play the freaking physical. They still have a lawsuit coming their way for that, I'm pretty sure. We'll see how that proceeds. But out here are scalpers, and they'll charge like $60 for a $10 game. Jeez. You need to find better stores, my friends. But yeah, that really sucks. I got 2 retro game stores in town, and they're usually around eBay-ish. Oh yeah. Yeah, I never buy retro at GameStop if I can help it. There's a couple times where they screw up, and you get really good deals at GameStop because they don't update their price often enough. So if a retro game spikes in value all of a sudden, GameStop is often a few months behind before they realize it. And I bought Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky there for $24.99 when it was going for $150 loose. Because they just hadn't updated the price yet. I think they've updated it now. I think they sold it for like $90 now or something. But yeah, I got a loose copy there for $24.99 when it was going for $150. That's how I got my copy. And then I bought a case online. Because, I mean, I have a lot of money to spare now because I didn't pay the crazy price for it. That's when you can catch them slipping usually, is when a game suddenly spikes in value that's older. They don't look it up very often. And you can get them on that really often. I've also found that a lot of their older games, like their PS3 games in general, are very hit or miss. Sometimes they're really overpriced, but a lot of times they're really underpriced too. You won't ever get them on like PS4 stuff or Switch stuff, but you can get them on the PS3 stuff all the time. Those them, let's see, on pop shops they're kind of not. I missed. Kind of not nice on prices. But oh god, $25 each on Lego games. They're like $5 to $10 each, except for like a couple individuals. Like I think, which one is it? The Hobbit, Lego Hobbit. Or no, Lego Lord of the Rings. Is like $25. I have that one on 360. I found it at a yard sale. That's where I get most of my games. My collection is very random. It's a lot of filler games. A lot of my shelf is just full of random filler, with a bunch of like random decent games mixed in. It's so random. There's no rhyme or reason to my collection. It's just stuff I found at yard sales, for the most part. My more modern systems are the ones that are actually more focused on what I actually play. But I'll go out every couple weeks and just yard sale and buy every game I see. That's for a good price. I'm not actually sure why that one's expensive compared to the others. But yeah, I probably a lower print run if I had to guess. But yeah, I don't even know what I paid for mine. It was a long time ago when I got that one. That was like one of the first LEGO games I got on the 360. Never played it. It's another one of those ones. I need to hold on. Let me pull something up for you real quick. That I can't show it on stream, but I can at least tell you what it says. If I go to my random, Cole knows what I'm talking about here. Random backlog selector. Let me pull this up real quick. I have listed out. It's actually not up to date because I bought more crap. But it's a Google spreadsheet where I have manually typed in every single game I own, every single one that I have yet to beat, and this includes everything, including like yearly sports games. So, for example, NBA 2K11 all the way through 2K23 are on here. I think I'm missing one or two years in between. Yeah, I'm missing 2019, 2014. Yeah, most of it. Like, I got a lot of sports games because you find them at yard sales all the freaking time. I don't even mean to buy them. I just happen to have them with every single year for a lot of these. And I paid like I won't pay any more than $1 for a sports game. If it's $2, I pass on it. They're not worth any more than $1 to me. But yeah, if I scroll all the way down to the end of this backlog, this list of games I own that I have not beat. This includes stuff like PlayStation Plus titles, by the way. 1,164 games long. And like I said, it's not even up to date. I just went and bought a Genesis lot the other week that has like 15 Genesis games in it, and a good chunk of them aren't on here yet. A few of them are because they're on like Switch Online, and I put all that stuff in too because I technically have access to them. So like, I think Streets of Rage 2 might be on there. I bought that. But yeah, at the very top of this spreadsheet, there's a single square that I have a tiny little like line of code in there. It's very simple stuff. It just basically, I just have it set to select a random number between 1 and 1,160, whatever the heck it was. And then I just hit refresh, and it will give me it'll pick a number for me. I scroll down to the number, and that's what I play. So, for example, if I, actually, I think I need to update it. Yeah, it says 1,126 right now. 64. Do this. Hit refresh. 723 it gives me. So if I were to do that today, it would be telling me to play NES Open Tournament Golf. Wait, no, that's 721. 723 is New Super Mario Bros. 2. And I would just play that. And then remove it from the list and roll again. Every few months, I would just go through and pick and just do this a few times. It's very funny, because sometimes it'll give me a good game, and other times it'll give me, like, Dora the Explorer, like, on Wii. It's very funny. And I'll just say, alright, screw it. You say so. The will of the Google spreadsheet. I think the funniest thing on here is every time it rolls a PlayStation game, I always plat it. And the very first time I ever rolled this damn thing, with over 700 options at the time, it landed on Skyrim. It gave me Skyrim on the very first try of over 700 games. It said, screw you, play Skyrim and plat it. So I spent 100 hours and I platted Skyrim. It was awful. It wasn't an awful game, but it was still so funny to me that of all the garbage it could have given me, it threw Skyrim at me first. And then after that, I think it gave me, like, Kirby's Epic Yarn, which was a lot shorter and a lot simpler. Then it gave me Burnout 1 on PlayStation 2, and I never actually beat that. I actually gave up on that one. I could not do it. And I love Burnout 3. I just could not beat the original one. It was so hard. All the freaking traffic in that game. I got through, like, 2 or 3 races, and the rubber banding is crazy. I just could not do it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I cannot believe I can't beat this game. Like, I am usually so good at racing games. I just can't get through it. I looked it up, and apparently it's notorious for being pretty hard. But I was not expecting it to be, like, that bad. I couldn't believe it. Alright, 6 more Dark Pulses, and then 3 more... Oh, we're gonna have this done today. Hello, how's it going? But, yeah. I never did get through that one, and I can't remember if I rolled again after that or not. That might have been the last one I rolled for that batch. Heck, maybe I'll roll that again. Like, after I do Radical Red. I could even do that, and if it gives me, like, an older game, I can just see if it has a retro achievement set. That's also an option. Did I ever remove Persona 3 Dancing from this after I beat that? I actually don't know. I did. Yeah, I did. I did remember to do that. Good. Alright, Starlies. Check this again. 4 more of those, 3 more of these. Alright, sounds perfect. So let's get these real quick. I'm actually surprised. I wasn't sure if we were gonna get through Spiritomb today. Because this is like a big one, but yeah, we actually managed it. That's because we were like really inefficient there for a bit in the Mirelands, trying to brute force some of the quests that were just not working for us there. But looks like we managed to squeeze in. What is this? This is the 4th one for today. That's actually really good. Four perfected entries in one day is really solid. Is it the 3rd? I could have sworn it was the 4th. No, you're right. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, never mind. Man, I could have sworn we did 4. Why am I thinking that? Huh. Oh well. 3 is still really good. And now we can use Dark Pulses to finish it off. I think we're done with the, Probably. Yeah, the Strongs are done. 3 more Dark Pulses, and we finish off Spiritomb. Sounds good. And a reminder to anyone else in the chat that if you want to select my next perfect Pokemon, you can spend 1,000 channel points. And there is a command It is exclamation mark perfect. Yes, there we go. And it leads to a document showing everything we've done and what we haven't. And you can feel free to use 1,000 channel points, and you'll add a Pokemon to the list, basically, for me to prioritize. And I believe that's the end of Spiritomb. Oh, so we did one extra. Whoopsie. Yeah, we did one extra. Alright, let's head back real quick, turn that in, and then, cool, you'll be free to drop another one if you want. Lord of Darkness. Which one is that? Is that Darkrai? Hard to Giratina, so I'm assuming you mean Darkrai. Number 242. Right at the end. 25 Shadow Balls, 25 Dark Voids, 40 Strongs, 25 Agiles. Alright, not too bad. Alright, and we'll do that tomorrow. Because, no reason to start that with a minute and a half left in our stream. Let me update our trackers here. That was number 89. And I need to pull up my other tracker here. Where is Spiritomb on this? There he is. Perfect. Get in there. Get in there. Yep. It looks like we have 89 done, 156 to go. We're over a third. Progress is being made. After almost 200 hours, we've gotten over a third of the way to our first major thing being done in this damn game. And we still have another... We still have to do 242 challenge battles on top of that, so, oh boy. Alright, let's return to the village before I save. I don't want to save out here. But yeah, we should be back here tomorrow. I'm not sure what time tomorrow. Because, I have to be up early I have to be up early Monday for work. So, we might end up doing an early stream tomorrow, because I don't want to skip, I don't want to miss another day. But I might, it's gonna be Sunday. Might stream earlier in the day. Like, man, I don't know. Like 1 to 4, maybe? EST? I couldn't do 4-ish because then I would, because we have to, because, dinner. I do dinner around like 5:30, 6. But I'd probably want to be done around 4-ish if we do an early stream. 2 to 5 would be better. Might be able to do 2 to 5. We'll see. I might also just say screw it and do it. And I also could just say screw it and do it at normal time and just go straight to bed afterwards. Like, I could probably get away with that. I'd miss about an hour of sleep, but we could technically get away with it. I would survive. But we could just do a short stream even. Like, I could just stream for 2 hours tomorrow if we have to. We'll figure it out. But regardless, that's all from me for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was good talking to everybody. We'll be back here tomorrow with more Legends Arceus. We'll be doing Darkrai and whatever else afterwards. But aside from that, that's all I've got for you today. So I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.